So, how are we doing? It's a Friday, it's another sample flip, and today we have a really funny one. I might want to find a different name for this series, because, like, sometimes we do stuff that isn't a sample flip, and today will definitely be that. So, what I have done, because Mad Hatter, the compilation, is coming out sometime soon. I don't know when. I didn't make it, sadly, but I was like, that's a really fun idea. How about I just yoink? So I took some of the prompts there and some I made up, and these are just like little challenges, and you're gonna spin the wheel and you're gonna try and. So this is gonna be a fun one. Which ones am I looking forward to and not? Using only stock plugins, not the worst. Make a song with no sidechain would suck, but it's doable in certain genres. Samples only is fine. Make a zero laptop track, odd time signature, rip off a canceled artist. I found that on the Mad Hatter thing. I thought that was funny as shit. At least creative song you can make. I just thought that was funny. And just focus on weird sound design. So yeah, we are doing Mad Hatter Light Serial Lab Edition, whatever we're gonna call it. So yeah, I'm first gonna spin this for me. Okay. Everything must be made from scratch. No samples or presets. That's fully doable. That's honestly one of... It's time consuming, but it's like... I can kind of do what I want with it. What I'm doing now is I'm going to give you guys the link. So you guys spin your thing and type either in chat or in the Discord channel what you guys got, and then you have 2 hours to make that. I want to do more of these every once in a while, because this seems like such a fun concept. I think I'm just going to do rhythm, because I feel like I can do that pretty easily. It doesn't need a lot of sounds to sound good. Sound designing everything, like every drum, every effects, it's going to be hard. You always... Oh! Oh my god. Someone's dying. Alright, so I have to make everything from scratch, which is gonna be fucking hard. Let me label things then, because oh boy. And I can't use any presets either. So I gotta lock in. I'm mainly gonna be using Serum, I think, for this. Alright, kick. I haven't made a kick in a while, but I think it's just... It's not the worst kick in the world. Am I allowed to now export this out? Let me see word for word what that shit said. No samples, no presets. I think I can still... Because I'm still making it from scratch, you know? So I think I am fine to like export this out. Alright, a clap should be pretty easy because it's just like noise. It's just like washed out noise. I haven't made a clap in a bit though. And we gotta do that. We gotta do this thing, I think. This sucks. Oh man, I've forgotten how to fucking do drum synthesis. That's not bad. God, I forgot how do you make a good clap again? Are these presets? No, I wouldn't count this as a I mean, I guess it is. Is it? Would this count as? Would a convolver? I think I made a judgment. The convolver inputs don't think count as presets. All right, this is good enough for now. We spent like 12 minutes on that. All right, now we gotta get a ride up in here. I guess that's... I can probably do that with if I have like a very quick noise and then some reverb and like a fucking... No, not a flanger. Or where are you? There. And then maybe a combs? That's close. It's not good though. It sounds like a ride, but it sounds like a bad ride. That'll do for now. Again, I don't have time to really... Because we haven't... I don't want to spend the first quarter of my time just doing drums, you know? Nah, okay, I'm redoing this ride. I hate it. Let me try using an Alpaz Anacombs. That's close. Let's export out that. See what we can do with it. That's honestly not bad as is. It needs a little processing, but not much, honestly. More like that, yeah. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, now I just need a clap I like. I want to get these drums really nice before I do anything else. It sounds way better without the game over. So I think it should have a tiny bit of verb on it. Phineas and verb. Why am I struggling so much with a clap? Usually I was like, oh, that's the easiest thing. Because I want to just look at a preset I made just to figure out what the fuck I did. But the issue is I can't even do that. These drums are just gonna have to be mid for now. But at least they're not like horrendous. You could see these in like a cheap 2014 rhythm pack. I could see these in like, you know, fucking Dodge and Fusky 2014 wobble mix, you know? And now for the fucking easy part, bass and shit. And now for our main thing. I could just make it, you know, very basic. Something like that. I put like 40 dispersers on it. What we could do is put this into the sub crunch. We're getting there. I was not expecting to make square 4 tonight, but I mean, it's an easy thing to do. I think I want another thing that's like, you know, like the triplet or delay thing. Now I just gotta add some background stuff. It doesn't really matter what it is. I can just wait. Can't use preset. Okay, so let's literally just do some shit like this. Go really fast. Have it go like that. Doesn't really matter. Music is, as we know, dead. Alright, we gotta make a downlifter. Yeah, like I said, it would eventually sound okay, but goddamn, it's taken an hour and we have like the most basic square 4 drop. I'm allowing, again, I should be allowed to use noise. And then I need to make another, like a snare for a fill, right? Distort it a bit. That's something. And since we have like a downlifter, I think it'd be cool to have like some kind of riser thing. Actually, I want to do something vital. Oh, I actually really like. Wait, hold up. That's kind of cool. I'm just gonna make a B section for this, and then I'm gonna call it a day where I change basically nothing. Alright, there's nothing telling me I can't use my own voice, right? My voice is from scratch. 6 feet deep from the ocean, from the dark, from the ocean, from the 16 bars, bars 6. 6 feet deep from the ocean, from the dark, from the ocean, from the 16 bars, bars 6. It's 45 minutes in. I'm tapping out. I'm just gonna do a quick auto master because I don't feel like going through this myself. Yo, Grok, make this song for me. All right. I'm gonna play the song in full. This is what I made in 1.5 hours. "6 feet deep from the ocean, from the dark, from the ocean, from the 16 bars, bars 6." I mean, it's mid as fuck, but like, for having to make everything from scratch as someone who's not good at drum synthesis, it's not the worst thing in the world. Alright. Also, everyone type what your prompt is, because I don't remember. Because I read you had no sidechain, if I remember right. Oh, definitely not. That's honestly really good. Did you just shift or like make a? Yeah, there's a lot of ways to circumvent this. Again, you could just add like attack to a sound or shift it a bit. Galaxian.
Yeah, this one's kind of.
Oh, that was a really short one. All right, and this is 100%. Yo, neighbors, can you turn that shit down? This is the type of shit my neighbors would complain about if I used speakers instead of headphones. Galaxian. Yeah, the drums were definitely not made for rhythm, but like it works. All right, since it's only 3 submissions, I'm gonna choose a winner. This is actually really hard for me. I think I'm gonna give the W to Iorite. Though it is really close, I will say. We are gonna do this next Friday as well. It's gonna be fun.